All right. Hey y'all, my camera is off because I am going to go get me some food. So, hey sis, how you doing? My camera is off. My camera is off, y'all, because I am about to go get me something to eat, and I'm about to drive, and I just don't want the driving in my camera. So, yeah, the camera will be off, but I can see y'all. I mean, I can see y'all comments, and y'all can just talk to me and ride with me while I go get something to eat, y'all, because I'm hungry. Hey, Jeremy. Y'all, hey, y'all. Oh, my goodness. It is so freaking cold, y'all. Like, really. Like, I just feel a little bit overwhelmed right now. So, I'm like, the only thing that I can do to kind of, like, feel better is, like, go get me something to eat. So, I'm going to give me something to eat because I feel a little bit overwhelmed. And it's just that because I've just been so busy. I feel like it's just because I've been so busy, and it's like, well, you know how you have so much that you want to do, and you trying to do everything at one time because you want to get it done, but you can't like get everything done at one particular time. And this is why planning is so important, because like, oh, what's wrong, sis? You good? Spiritually, I am A1 okay. The only thing is, like, I feel like I have set some high standards for myself, right? And I feel like, okay, girl, you need to do this. You can get all of this done. Like, I like literally set high expectations for myself. And I feel like I can deliver on that. So I be feeling like, yeah, I can do all that. I got it. I'm good. I got the strength. I got the mindset. I got this. I got that. I can get all of this done, like, literally. And then I'll be like, dang, I forgot I'm a mom. I forgot I'm an auntie. I forgot I'm a granddaughter. I forgot that there's other things that need my attention too throughout the 24 hours out the day that I have. So here it is. I'm making time for all these other things. And I said 2026, I want to plan accordingly. I want my life to be planned very well accordingly, to the point where I have everything set in stone, certain times and certain days on everything that I need to do, so everything can flow and prosper in the ways that it's supposed to prosper. Now, I'm not going to deliver on saying the things that I need to get done because I don't want to speak anything and I'm staying silent. But I just know, like, you ever had that deep gut feeling like God about to do a real major breakthrough in your life. And I promise to God, I don't know what God is going to do in my life in 2026. I don't know. But I know that I want to be obedient. I know I want to be obedient when He says to do something, when He says to go somewhere, when He says to pick up something, when He says to stop something. I just want to be obedient to that, right? So here's the thing. So this the kicker. So I feel like, okay, let me get this X, Y, and Z done. Let me do all of this stuff. I just be feeling like I want to do everything today. I be feeling like that. I be feeling like I want to do everything right now. But I know that there's some things that take time. There's some, things that I have to learn. There's some things you got to grow through. There's a lot of different things that happen with doing things. So I be putting that into preparation and setting these expectations for myself, because I be feeling like I can do this. And I'm so proud of myself of how far I've become, because a lot of y'all know I come from like literally having it all to losing it all. And I'm telling you, I am nothing but a walking testimony of God will deliver to you every single time. God will deliver to you every single time. When I tell you, like, I've had it and lost it, had it and lost it, had it and lost it. So when I fall, I don't ever think of life like, oh my goodness, why is this and this? And I always still get through everything with joy. Everything I've been through, I got through it with joy. Even when people tried to tear me down, even when people threw dirt on my name, even when people told me I wasn't going to be nothing, even when everybody told me I wasn't going to climb the ladder again, even when everybody told me I wasn't going to walk again, God still made a way. And every day he make a way. So I don't even listen to the naysayers, because once you know how good your God is, you don't care about what nobody talking about. You really be like tunnel vision to everything, because you be like, I know God gonna do it. I know if God did it for me before, what makes me think he not gonna do it for me again? Hello. So people be acting like, oh yeah, you don't have this and you don't have that and you're not here and you're not there. Everybody be so worried about everybody else's lane. Like, in life, you have to focus on driving in your own lane. When you drive in a car and you all the way to the right shoulder of the lane, you not worried about them people driving over there in the left, because you not in the left lane. So you have to stay mindful of minding your business and staying in your lane. And I'm so happy that was something that I grasped at a very young age. Even though I've done a lot of different things and I've steered off and I've done a lot of different things, I still know right from wrong. I be looking at people today like, oh my goodness, it's so many people who really don't know right from wrong. It's people older than me that still don't know right from wrong. And I be like so confused, because I be like, how if I know that? How if I know this is not right? How if I know that's an epic fail? How if I know that's not smart? How you don't know that and you older than me? I be trying to figure that out, and I be like, you know what? That's me stepping out my lane. That's me stepping out my lane. I can't be worried about why don't nobody else understand what they don't understand. I got to know what I understand. But I'm so happy, like, I've been through so much. A lot of y'all know, like, me and my kids had it, lost it, been through hardships, dealt with hard things. And there's nothing that I regret in my past at all. There's nothing that I regret, because everything that I've been through was a lesson. I swear to Jesus, everything that I've been through was a lesson. I had to learn that certain people just wasn't right for me. I had to learn that it's hard to let people go, but you gotta let them go. The people that I know meant me no good. That held me back more than anything. I swear for Jesus, that held me back so bad. I just be looking at myself like, if I had have let go people that I was like entertaining a long time ago, I definitely would be so far ahead in life right now. But because I was being disobedient to God, I was like not listening to him telling me these folks wasn't right, folks wasn't this, folks wasn't that, and I was still entertaining them. I had to learn a longer lesson. The lesson took longer to learn. I be telling people, when God is taking you through that season of learning, baby, you need to be writing. All while God talking, baby, you better be taking notes, because that ain't the class you want to miss. Baby, when God come in and he giving lectures and telling you what to do, what not to do, who to hang with, who not to hang with, that's your time to write that stuff down. Because if you forget the moment God tell you something, you can forget it just like that. Like so instant. Write it down. So that way you know, like, God already sent me through this storm. God already told me about this. God already didn't open my eyes about certain things. I ain't gonna repeat the same cycles again. Because we get so prone to leaving ourselves into situations where we be like, oh, I think I know what's best for me. I think I know what's best for me. We always say we think we know what's best for us. But what about what God knows what's best for us? See, we don't take the time to let God show us what's really best for us. And that's why we be bumping our heads so much. Anybody always go through, when you seeing people always going through stuff over and over and over again, you wonder, like, what is wrong with this person that this person keep going through the same thing over and over and over again? It's because it's a lesson that they're not learning, and it's because there's something that they're not doing that God called them to do. If there's something that they're not applying, they're not being obedient to. And I don't want to make this no long drawn out, like, just, speech, but I don't even know why I just started talking like this, because I just really wanted to get on here so I can go get me something to eat and come back. I don't even know why I even started talking like this, but I just feel like I kind of get a little bit overwhelmed, because I be like, I know God have a destiny for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know how it is. I just know God have something in store for me. He have to, because day to day, I'm studying. I'm being obedient. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm being a mother. I'm being an auntie. I'm being a granddaughter. Doing the things that I know that I need to do. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: anybody that you see having a hard life, look and see if they taking care of their kids. That's all you. If you look, once I look at a person and determine whether or not they apply themselves and take care of their children or not, that tells me everything I need to know about a person. All I need to know is, if a person has children, how do they take care of their children? Because depending on how people take care of their children, that shows you how they would. That's how they would act in a relationship. That's how they would act in a friendship. That's how they would act in anything. You really have to be mindful of people that take care of their kids, people that do the right thing, people that honor God. Stuff like that really matters in life. A lot of people don't think that stuff matter, but that stuff matter. A lot of these men going through what they going through because they don't take care of their kids. See, they be wondering why they falling and they ain't getting this and they ain't getting that. As soon as they think they can do this, as soon as they think that they can do that, and it don't happen for them, they be wondering why. Whole time, you don't even take care of your kids. Do you think God gonna bless your mess? Do you think God about to sit here and really bless you, and you out here doing your big one, you doing out here doing your thing, and you out here like, yeah, I'm this and I'm that, but you don't take care of your child that you created, whether you wanted the child or you didn't? If you're not taking care of your child as a grown man, you don't think that is a problem? It really be baffling me, because people really be out here living a bold life. They be really out here living a bold life and don't be taking care of their kids. I see so many men not taking care of their kids. It's crazy. And it's so pitiful that they leave all this stress on us mothers. Us mothers have to depend on taking care of our kids, taking care of ourselves, trying to stay afloat, trying to do all these different things. But the man can go out here and run scot-free. No wonder why so many women is out here having a hard time. Because these men are not taking care of what they created. And they not trying to. Baby, I'm going to tell you one thing, and I'm going to just say this, and I'm going to go get my food. Child, it ain't nothing a man on this earth can do or say to me that don't take care of their kids. I'm just being honest with you. I don't want to kick it with you, skate with you, talk to you, be your part. I don't want to do none of that. Because if you don't even have no loyalty to your kid, what makes me think you're going to have loyalty to me, and you don't even have any to your child? It makes no sense. I just really be confused for real, because I be like, what do people be going through? What type of blessings they think they about to occur and they don't take care of their kid? I just be really wanting to know that. Like, what you think about to happen for you so good and you know you don't take care of your kid? I just really be wanting to know that so bad. Because people be really out here acting like they got just everything. Like everything, just everything. Whole time, they don't even be doing what they supposed to be doing. So, you know what? Like I said, all I can do is mind my business and stay in my lane and do what God told me to do and do what God is. I know for certain, I separate myself from people that I know is not on the same caliber as me. Now, just because I separate myself from people that I don't think is on the same caliber as me, don't make me feel like I'm better than them. It don't make me feel like I don't like them. It don't make me feel no ill will towards them. It's just the things that you do, I don't do. So, it just is what it is type of thing. Because I'm not no hateful person. Anybody that know me, I'm very calm. I'm really cool. I'm really relaxed. I don't be a beast until somebody wake the beast up. I don't disrespect nobody unless I feel disrespected. I have morals. I have values. My self-morals is very, immaculate. Like, my grandmother definitely raised me to be that woman. So, yes, that's why I think I know who I am, because I know who my grandmother raised. Because I am a woman first. And I just feel like, with that being said, I respect myself the same way I would want somebody to respect me. And I treat people the same way I want somebody to treat me. Because I know at the end of the day, the same thing that you give out to other people, you will receive in return. So all that being evil, all that being vindictive, all that being revengeful, and I gotta do get backs and all that, I don't even sit with people that do that. Once I know you a get back type person, once I know you a revengeful type of person, baby, that just wiped all the taste up out my mouth about you. Because, baby, I serve the Lord. And I believe in letting God fight my battles. Because, baby, God can fight my battles far way better than I can. So, I don't even be looking at nobody that did me wrong. Because at the end of the day, God bless you. And you'll reap what you sow when it's due time. So, I don't worry about nobody that did me wrong. Anybody ever did me wrong, I ain't never trying to get no get back. Know that. I don't never want my get back from nobody that did me wrong, because, baby, God already going to take care of you. God is already going to take care of you because I asked him to. Not told him to, because I asked him to. And you know what? Because he already had plans on doing it anyways. He just wanted to know that my hands wasn't on it. Once God know your hands not on your enemies, he like, I got you. I'm going to protect you. I'm going to protect you because you not out here making yourself look foolish. People be out here making themselves look foolish, trying to get back with people and trying to do get back stuff. Whole time don't even know. What you do to somebody is about to hit you 10 times worse. What you wish on somebody gonna happen to you 10 times worse. And when I see people going through hard times, I be have to analyze their life on why they going through what they going through. And all you got to do is watch a person and you will see why they going through what they going through. Most people be hateful, revengeful, evil, narcissistic, nasty, trifling, don't have no respect about themselves, don't have respect about others, entertaining any old thing, working out the flesh, and they be wondering why their life is the way that it is. Look at the way that you carry yourself. Look at the way that you talk to people. Look at the way that you do the things that you do. Do you really think God gonna bless that mess? And I'm just speaking in general. I'm not even speaking about nobody in particular. So if the shoe fit, wear it. Because right now, I'm just speaking and just talking. So this is not for anybody directly. This whole live is just me just rambling until I go get my food. And that's it. That's all. Oh, I should have went and got my nails took off, but the nail shop probably closed. They is closed. But yeah, like sometimes you gotta analyze people's life and you will see why they going through what they going through. Because at the end of the day, God gonna bless you to have everything that he know you need to have, long as he know that you are a good person. Baby, once God know you are a good person, he can believe in you. You have faith in him. He know he can trust you. He know that you gonna honor him. He know that you gonna give him thanks, baby. Once God know that you are going to do all of the above, it ain't a damn thing you got to worry about. And I mean that. It ain't nothing that you got to worry about. And I'm going to tell you, anybody put their mouth on me, they better be ready for everything that they open their mouth and say it, honey. Because when I tell you I'm not no vengeful person, I ain't never going to get you back. I'm not going to never get you back, because God is. And what he going to do to you, he ain't going to turn you loose. God ain't going to turn you loose. See, the difference in get back is you do something to me and I come do something to you. That's it, right? That's it. So whatever I did to you, that's just going to be what it is, right? And that's the end of your get back. But no, not with God. Baby, that get back can last for years. Baby, that get back can last for months and years in. Hello? You'll be wondering, like, dang, why am I still not climbing the charts? Because you still getting your get back from God. God's still dealing with you. You thought God was done dealing with you? Nope. You thought God said, all right, I'm going to turn you loose? Nope. God said, you know all that pain you inflicted on my child. You know all that hurt you inflicted on my child. You know all them tears you inflicted on my child. I got you. You gonna cry 7 times. You gonna cry 10 times. God gonna double your junk, triple your junk, quadruple your junk. So baby, I be sitting back with my feet up soon somebody do something to me. I be like, dang, look at that. There ain't nobody being a hater. But all right, okay. Because when God come tear that ass up, baby, he gonna tear that ass up. I'm trying to tell you something serious, baby. So that's why I be trying to tell people, y'all gotta stop doing all that wanting to be get back. All that stuff is childish. Y'all need to really leave that stuff to these kids that's in 2nd and 3rd grade, baby. That's what 2nd and 3rd graders doing. Oh, you took my pencil, so I'm going to come take your pencil. Baby, that ain't how no grown folk work. They ain't how the grown folk work. Baby, grown folk be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna let God handle you. Because once God handle you, you gonna regret everything you think you doing right now. Everything that you think is sweet right now, God gonna handle you. He gonna handle you. And you gonna be begging for mercy. You gonna be begging and begging and begging for mercy. And I'm gonna tell you this. One thing I don't like is no disrespectful child. And sometimes your kids be your own worst enemy. And I think it's because of, like, breeding these kids. You really gotta watch who you have kids by. Because when you have kids with monsters, it creates monsters. When you have kids by monsters, it creates monsters. That's so serious. Baby, one thing I ain't never liked was no disrespectful child. Because after anything, I'm not even disrespectful. So, to think that I'm going to deal with a kid that's disrespectful is absolutely absurd. Not going to happen. Nope. Not dealing with it. But kids don't understand. And I be feeling so bad for kids, because these ones that's out here that's disrespectful to their parents and thinking that it's okay to be ignorant and do ignorant stuff, say ignorant stuff. Them kids that thinking this all that stuff is cute, fun, and games, baby, they don't even know they got a whole life to live. And you don't even know how long God can have you in your storm based upon the things that you did as a child. I be telling people, you better be careful. You better stop eating all that meat. I was just watching a video earlier. It said elephants don't eat no meat. Monkeys don't eat no meat. Kangaroos don't eat no meat. None of these big animals eat no meat that's big and healthy, but we eating dead meat. Why are we eating meat? And why are we eating meat and the animals don't even eat the meat? That don't even make sense. We putting animals in our body. No, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. So sorry you can miss me with the meat thing. I ain't even on that type of level. Sorry. But anyways, had a very productive day. Kids went shopping for school clothes. They had a awesome day. So yeah, today was, fabulous. The kids went shopping. They finished getting everything that they needed for school. I'm so happy for that. So school, everybody is ready for school. I just got hair to do all weekend. Well, the weekend is over, but I gotta do my daughter's hair. I'm gonna probably get up early and start doing my daughter's hair. I gotta do both my girls' hair. So I got hair to do tomorrow. I gotta do both my daughter's hair. My oldest daughter, she want a half up, half down. My youngest daughter, she want a crisscross braid. So we gonna get that done. And yeah, get their hair done tomorrow, and the ladies will be ready for school. 2026, I'm praying for my enemies. I don't think there's nobody I need to pray harder for than my enemies, baby. I'm praying for them. I'm praying so hard that they be able to overcome whatever it is that they need to overcome to better themselves. I know that might sound foreign to y'all because y'all ain't used to hearing nobody say they praying for their enemies. But guess what? I'm praying for mine. Because, child, if you knew better, you would do better. So, obviously, you don't know no better. So, I got to pray for you. I got to pray for you so you can learn how to be better and do better. Because if you knew better, you would do better. So, I'm praying for my enemies. And I'm praying that they be able to heal from whatever is broken inside of them that makes them want to do and say mean things to other people, basically, because at the end of the day, you just got to be careful. Now, I need to go in there and see what all they got. But I'm going to go in there tomorrow. I'm going to go pick up my food. I am actually about to just eat some French fries, you guys. That's all. That's it. That's all. Nothing spectacular. Nothing heavy. Nothing out of the way. I'm just about to eat some French fries. Y'all about to hear me place my order because I'm getting ready to go in here right now and place it. So y'all Y'all kind of about to hear me place my order. I'm gonna stay on live for a little while. This, if I could go live like this every day, I could go live every day long as I could go live and don't have to show my face, because sometimes I just be want to just look relaxed, you know, and I don't need everybody all counting the boogers in my nose, you know, counting all the facial hairs and all that crap. You know, they get to like to get on here and get to talking crap. But I don't really, I have a good group of people for real. I don't have a lot of people on here talking mess, but you know, there's some that come in here talking crazy. And I think if I just keep my camera off, they can't say a whole bunch of nonsense. So I think we're gonna keep it like that. This will be good. Hi friend, I'm single. Hi. Are you happy that you're single, or you're not happy that you're single? I guess that's the question. Are you happy about being single, or are you not happy about being single? That's a very, very good question, because most single people are happy to be single. Like, I'm single, but I'm happy to be single. And I'm happy to be single because, baby, I love doing what I want to do when I want to do it, y'all. And that's just the end of the bus about that. I don't like nobody telling me what to do. I don't like nobody telling me I better have a dinner cooked. I don't like feeling like I'm somebody's mama, where I gotta wash their clothes, wash the laundry, do all of this stuff. I don't like all that. It's just not my cup of tea. So when people get to talking about, oh, you certain age, you this age, and you're not married, and you this and that age, and you don't got nobody, baby, I am happy too. You know how many people in marriages that they wish they can get out of? Child, I'm happy. It ain't nothing nobody could tell me, child. And I'm being completely honest with you. It ain't nothing yours. It ain't nothing yours. Nobody could tell me, child. I love being alone. Do you understand me? I don't think you understand me. Where are you from? I'm from the United States of America. Yes, sir. I'm from the United States of America, child. The United States of America. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I'm back, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm back, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me before I start talking. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can somebody comment and let me know that y'all can hear me, so I can know if y'all can hear me or not? I don't want to just be talking and nobody can hear me. Maybe y'all can't then, because ain't nobody saying anything. Can y'all hear me? Dang, I might have to restart. Okay, thank you so much for saying yes. That's all I asked for. Yeesh. Thank you so much, Evan Gamble. Thank you. That's all I was asking. So I'm like, I don't want to just be talking. And can't even hear me. I know that gotta be bad. Hey, how you doing? Good. I just want the
Well, for the rest of the day, only on nights.
only on. I just want some fries. How do I do it? I just want some fries. That's all. I just want some.
Maddie, she only wants fries.
You know the buffalo fries with the buffalo ranch?
Huh?
Just give it to her.
Don't ring her up?
Give it to her. There you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it. That was so nice of them. I just got my fruit for free. Got me some fries for free. Thank you. Look how God works. Look how good God is. I just came in here to order me some fries and something to drink, and it said give it to me for free. So just give it to her. No, that's right. That was so nice. Yeah, my camera is off, y'all, because I look a hot mess. So I got my camera off because I look a hot mess. And then people be liking to pinpoint your locations and stuff like that. So I cut my camera off so can't see my location and all that crazy weird stuff. People be liking to be too weird. Put the buffalo sauce and the ranch on it. Okay, thank you. Can I get a cup? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Okay, I'm about to sit and eat my food. All right. Oh, that's too much ice. Okay, oh my goodness, this machine out the drinks too. Oh, they don't got no more lemonades. That's what I came for, was a lemonade too. They don't got no more Sprite Zeros. High C, they don't have it. Fanta, Diet Coke. I'm gonna get the Coke sugar, cherry vanilla. I'm gonna have to get a Coke, and I did not want no Coke, but they out of lemonade, and I really wanted a lemonade, but they out of it. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Look how God work. I was just sitting here talking about how if you be good to other people, how God will bless you. And look at that. I came right inside the restaurant to order my food, and I got my food for free tonight. Y'all can't tell me God ain't good. You just cannot tell me my God ain't good. Can't tell me that. Can't tell me. Can't tell me. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good night. It's cold. Ooh, y'all see what being a good person gets you? You see what being a good person gets you? Do y'all see what being a good person gets you? Ain't that something? Something told me go live and just record, and just talk to the people while you go get your food. And look what happened. I got here to get my food. I came to Wingstop to get my food. And the guy told me, he said, oh, sorry, we're not taking no orders. You have to order online because it's only me and her here. I said, all I want is fries. And he was like, he threw his hands up like, no can do. I don't know if that's his manager or what that's in there with him, but it's a lady that's in there working with him. And she was like, just give it to her. And he was like, but wait, you don't want me to ring her up? Did y'all hear him? She was like, wait, you don't want me to ring her up? And he was like, shoot, the lady said, just give it to her. And he like, fine. And he just dropped some fresh fries, made them. I said, with the hot sauce and the barbecue. I mean, the hot sauce and the ranch on them or whatever. And he gave it to me. I was like, thank you so much. Oh, God, I love you so much. You so tea. Baby, God is tea, honey. I'm trying to tell y'all. God is the real MVP. Because, wait a minute. What just happened? Literally, what just happened? Y'all can't tell me my God ain't good, child. Baby, I know who my God is. Okay. Y'all can't tell me nothing about my God I serve. Because he too good. Too good. That lady said, just give it to her. Baby, you have to be obedient when somebody tell you that. This was my blessing tonight. Thank you, Jesus. Because I was hungry too. And I'm like, dang, I'm hungry. I'm like, geesh. I'm hungry. I just fed the kids. The kids ate. But, of course, I fed them meat. And I told y'all I don't want no meat, but because I don't eat no meat don't mean I can't not feed my kids meat. So I still feed my kids meat. So they had chicken, rice, and corn. So my kids just ate. But I didn't want that because I'm like, I don't want no meat. And I'm like, the only thing I really got a taste for is some fries. Can we see you, Queen? Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't want to put my camera on face because, hold on, let me see. Y'all probably could. I could probably put y'all on here for a quick second because I don't think it's nothing behind me. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Can y'all see me now? Can y'all see me? All right. Can y'all see me? Heavenly Father, thank you for blessing me with this meal. Thank you for the hands that prepared it. And thank you for the young lady who blessed me with this meal, Father God. Thank you for blessing her and putting it on her heart to bless me with this meal, Father God. I pray that you bless her abundantly and joyfully and blessings. In Jesus' name I pray. Hallelujah. Pray for my food, baby, because that was nobody but God. That was nobody but God. That I just got my food for free. Can I see your braces? Why y'all want to see my braces? Y'all don't think that's weird? Why y'all don't think that's weird asking me to see my braces? Y'all don't think that's weird? How was your Christmas? Oh, it was wonderful. My Christmas was wonderful. So, for Christmas, my Christmas was wonderful. I went shopping for my nieces for Christmas. Something I haven't did in a while. I went shopping for my nieces and bought my nieces some gifts for Christmas. I'm trying to wean my children out of the Christmas spirit because I don't want to keep celebrating Christmas. I don't want to celebrate Christmas. So I'm trying to wean my kids out of celebrating this. So the only thing I could think of was to have them help me pick out things for my nieces for Christmas. So we did that. We went shopping for my nieces. And we gave them their gifts or whatever. And I asked my kids, I said, what did y'all want for Christmas? My youngest daughter, she only wanted 3 things. She wanted a Kurt Geiger purse, some Lululemon pants, and she wanted some money. That's all she wanted. Cool, can't argue with that. Then my other daughter, she wanted a Kurt Geiger purse, some more clothes, and some money. And some shoes. She wants some Aces. So they was able to get everything that they wanted. But I told them it's not going to be for Christmas. It'll be more like an appreciation type of thing. Like, I appreciate y'all. So this is the gift I want to give to y'all. So I told them, instead of things being like Christmas or Santa type of thing, I said we're not gonna carry that lecture the rest of our life. So I cut out Christmas and told them, instead of Christmas, we'll do a gift giving. I'll give you gifts, but we're not gonna say it got nothing to do with Christmas. And when I tell y'all, baby, everybody that went Christmas shopping, I think that y'all should be very upset with yourselves. Because, y'all, do y'all know everything in the stores was marked down after Christmas? Everything that didn't sell for Christmas was marked down. Baby, me and my daughters went in Lululemon. I've never went in Lululemon and seen no BOGO sale. You know, Lululemon is high end. Y'all ain't hearing me. The Lululemon leggings was $109. Ask me how much we got them for after Christmas. Mind you. Ask me how much we got them for after Christmas. Y'all really be thinking y'all getting a sale shopping before Christmas? Baby, ain't nothing like that after Christmas sale. When they stuff that they couldn't sell for Christmas on them clearance racks, baby, it eats down every time. Y'all have fun spending top dollar. It's cold. Let me put my car on. Y'all have fun spending top dollar trying to have all that stuff before Christmas. Baby, them leggings, the original price on them leggings was $109. No lie. We got them for $49. And I recorded the check, the thing. When we was at the counter, let me see, is it in that phone or is it in this phone? Let me see if I can show y'all my cause I took a picture of the little thing that showed the total of how much you gotta pay. Let me see if it's in this phone or is it in that phone. What's on the phone I'm on? Yeah, it's on the phone I'm on. Cause this is all today's shopping stuff. Yeah, this is all today's shopping stuff. However, the leggings was $109, but we got them for $49. And then my daughter got leggings. I got shorts. I got shorts because I want mine for, working out. I want mine for working out. So yeah. Yeah. Yes, we did. Y'all don't go down. Oh. These Wingstop fries gonna hit every time for me. I love them down. I need to get my hair done. I just got it up right now because I had took me a nap. Queen, how was your day today? My day was wonderful. I took my kids out shopping to get some little last minute stuff that they need for school. And that was it, Jacquees. What's up? Hey, how you doing? Hey, Jacquees, you pretty queen. Thank you. Mm-mm. Y'all don't even understand. I used to think I was ugly. It was a time I used to think I was very ugly. I used to be like, oh my goodness, y'all. Woo. Y'all really don't even understand. It used to be a time I used to think I was very ugly. I used to look at myself like I am so ugly. Like, I used to think I was very ugly. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I used to think I was ugly. I didn't start thinking I was cute until after I got my braces. But I used to always think I was ugly. For real. No matter how much I did my hair, I ain't never wore makeup. So I can't say about nothing about makeup. Because I ain't never wore makeup. But, baby, I used to really think that I was ugly. And I don't know if it was like just a self-conscious thing. Because it wasn't like people was telling me that I was ugly. I would just look in the mirror like, I'm not pretty. Like, why am I not pretty? Because I used to see other girls who are so pretty. And I used to be like, why am I not pretty? And then it clicked to me like, I am cute, you know. But now, child, now I be like, I think I'm the baddest thing walking. Now I feel like I'm the baddest thing walking. I be like, I'm so cute. I learned to love myself for who I am and the characteristics that I have. I love my eyes, my nose, my mouth, my teeth, my lips, my cheeks, my forehead, my ears, my little ears, how my nose stick out like that. That used to drive me crazy. Y'all see how that my nose like little, y'all see that this right here, that little curve in my nose? I used to be like, oh, why does my nose look like that? But I love it now. I love my face now. But I used to think, I used to have low self-esteem. I used to think that I was not cute. I used to think that I couldn't have friends because I wasn't cute enough or all that. But baby, now you can't tell me nothing. My self-esteem so high now, baby. No edges and all. I be like, I'm fine. I know I'm fine. And I ain't got a lick of edges. But when you find yourself, you know who you is. Exactly, Jacquees. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. When you find yourself, then that's when you know who you really are. And I finally found myself. You are gorgeous. Thank you, Evan Gamble. Queen, you never think that about yourself. You are not ugly. Thank you, Trap Boy Jay. I love y'all down. I love y'all down. I love y'all so much. But yeah, y'all, I'm in a better space mentally and physically. And I think another thing was too, like, because that was like all growing up. That was like all through high school. I used to feel like that. I used to feel like that like all through high school and like when I first became an adult. Like all through high school and first becoming an adult. So like, you know, that first becoming an adult age is like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All those ages. I used to think that. And then I got with this narcissistic guy. And I was dealing with him for a few years. And I really just did feel like myself. I did not feel like myself while I was with him. I did not feel like myself at all. Mm-hmm. What is OF? What that mean? Oh, I know y'all ain't talking about the OF side. Like, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I ain't none of that over here. And if you follow me for that, I'm sorry, but you ain't gonna see it. I know I talked a lot of crap in my past, but I just be talking junk. Really. I really be talking a lot of junk. And I really don't be thinking people be really taking me serious for real. A lot of times when I be talking junk, I don't even be thinking people gonna take me serious. Not for real. Baby, this just put some prep in my step. This is what I needed. Right? This is exactly what I needed. Dang, I can't be greedy and go ask for no refill. But I feel good, so I ain't gonna be greedy. But I'm all out my drink. You think they'll let me refill this drink up? That drink was good. I had a diet cola, cherry limeade cola. Dang, I just want to refill on my drink. But I can't do that. Feeling better, huh? I feel a whole lot better now. Now I got some energy in me. Now I feel like, where is it to go? This girl checking her butt all in the mirror. Baby, now I feel like, what is it to do? Where is it to go? What is it to do? What should we do? Where should we do, y'all? Where should we go? I hope all them people know they about to have to order all their food online. Queen, go get your refill. Right. Okay, period. I love that. Shoot. I love that you on my side. I love that. Okay? Because, period. I should just run there and give me a refill. Like, just run there. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. Like, literally, it's right there. I could just run right there to the machine. Dang, I wonder if I could just run right there to the machine. Dang, I gotta walk past so many people, though. Oh, excuse me, y'all. So many people just walked in there. Let me show y'all. Y'all see all them people just walked in the Wingstop? And y'all see the machine right there. And I gotta walk all past them people to get to the machine. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just sitting here talking. I didn't even know y'all couldn't hear me. I'm sorry, Trap Boy J. I was saying that, like, I gotta walk past all them people to try to get to the machine so I can get a refill, because that drink was so good. I really want a refill, but I don't feel like walk past all them people, so I ain't gonna do it. But that's part of the only reason why I really come to Wingstop, is because I love that drink machine. Like, that drink machine, y'all know the drink machine where you can press the kind of drink you want and it has so many different flavors and you can choose the flavor you want. Baby, I love that machine down, honey, okay? I ever get a crib, I need that machine in my crib. No lie. I'm trying to tell you, I need that. I need that. Oh, everything I love, I need that machine. But yeah, that's one of the whole main reasons I come to Wingstop, is because I like that machine right there. And I only get fries. Every time I come to Wingstop, I get fries only. I don't eat their chicken because I don't eat meat. And I just eat the fries and the drink. That's all I need from Wingstop. If you ever want to buy me Wingstop, just know all she want is the fries with the hot sauce and ranch. Okay? This is my Wingstop order, okay? My Wingstop order is fries, hot sauce and ranch. I think they call the buffalo fries or something like that. They call like buffalo fries. Boom. Get that. And a medium drink, okay? Medium drink, because this is small, but I just asked for a cup, so he just gave me small. So I just appreciate the cup. I ain't gonna be, beggars can't be choosers. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the cup. But I normally would get a medium, or if I'm feeling sassy, I get a large if I'm feeling sassy. If I haven't had anything to drink all day, like if I haven't had anything to eat or drink all day, I get a large. But if I already know I ate already before, then I'm gonna just get a medium. Boom. So that's my Wingstop order. Only restaurants I eat from outside is Wingstop, and that's because I see them drop the fries fresh in my face. Baby, when you look over that Wingstop counter, you see them dropping your food. Ain't nothing behind no doors and blocks and dishes and that's all. I don't like all that. Why you hiding how you cooking my food? I don't like that. I want to see what you cooking. I want to see how you cooking my food. Don't play games. I don't like to play games like that, baby. I don't eat at none of these restaurants that I did in the past. Boom. That's a goner. I don't eat out no restaurants. I didn't got bougie, y'all. It's a lot of stuff I used to do that I don't do no more. That's how I know God is shaping me and preparing me for whatever, something. God is shaping and preparing me for something, because there's a lot of things that I don't do no more. There's a lot of places I don't go no more. There's a lot of people I don't entertain no more. There's a lot of things that I just don't do no more. And eating at these restaurants is a no for me. Why you acting like a teenager? You're like 50. It's too late now. Act your age. What you mean act my age? I'm not even 50. I can't wait to get 50. I pray that God bless me to 50, but I'm not 50 years old. So why you think I'm acting like a teenager? I didn't say I was acting like a teenager. That's what y'all be getting. Y'all love to say somebody doing something, and it's because it's your own feelings. Like, that's your own insecurities. If you feel like I'm acting like a teenager, that's your own problem, not mine. I'm sitting up here explaining what I like and what I'm doing and what I got going on, and really it ain't got nothing to do with you. And then two, how you gonna tell me I'm acting like a teenager? I ain't said nothing about no teenager. I ain't said nothing about no teenager. There you go, being messy. I can't stand no messy body. Nope. I can't stand messy folks. Y'all love being messy though. Y'all really wouldn't be who y'all is if y'all wouldn't be messy. For real. It just wouldn't be right for y'all not to be so messy. Talk about some act your age. I'm not even 50 though, so how am I supposed to act at 50? You asking me to act like something that I'm not. You still asking me to act like something that I'm not. Talk about some act like you 50. I'm not even 50. How am I supposed to act like I'm 50 and I'm not 50? Queen, he don't know what he's talking about. Continue talking because he watching you. Right. Clearly, he just watching me. But I really want to show y'all the deals that the mall had on sale for after Christmas. Like the after Christmas sales is clutch. I will advise anybody, y'all, please stop spending y'all money before Christmas. We be thinking stuff on sale because we be like, oh, stuff said it's marked down 20-30%, but no, it really don't. They jack the price up higher than the normal price and then say it's a sale on the price because they knock like $10 off of it or $8 off of it or maybe $15 off something that's already been like $1.99 to, you know what I'm saying? Like it just be giving, it don't be giving deals for real. They be really trying to make their money, and these places know what they be doing. But all that stuff they be having in stock that they don't sell for Christmas, baby, that stuff be in the malls for clearance. Cause me and my kids went to the mall and cleaned up on clearance, shy. Sis, just look at the name. It explains a lot. All right, what the name said. Ah, sis, why I didn't even peep the name though. I'm so slow. I didn't even peep the name. See what I'm talking about? And they already identified who they is. So I mean, you already know you a hater. So it's a certified hater. They ain't talking about some certified hater. I didn't even pay no attention to that. I'm up here looking at this fool talking about something. Act your age. You trying to act like a teenager and you 50. Like, yeah, you are exactly who you think you are, a hater. But yeah, y'all, stop spending y'all money before Christmas, baby. I did not buy my kids nothing for Christmas because I told them, I said, this year I wanted to shop after Christmas because I wanted to see the after Christmas deals. I'm like, I would be so mad to go spend all of my money before Christmas and actually paying higher than the normal prices for stuff when I could just wait until after Christmas. See, the world got us so trained and so set up that we think that on the 25th, we all supposed to wake up to gifts. So everybody ripping and running around like a chicken with their head cut off, trying to hurry up and get gifts. And, oh, I got to buy this and have this for in the morning. Woo, woo, woo. Baby, if your loved one know you love them and they love you, that's all you really need to know about. You know what I'm saying? Because one, that ain't even Jesus' birthday. So everybody that's still on a thing of that's Jesus' birthday, it's not. It's not. Because it's not nowhere in the Bible did it say Mary had Jesus on December 25th. Baby, it said in the Bible, if you go read the Bible, it tell you that if you read that chapter of when she gave clear instructions and descriptions on what it looked like in that time frame when Jesus was born, she didn't say anything about it being cold weather or anything. So how is that Jesus' birthday again? Right, it ain't. Queen, Christmas is another day to me, baby. It was just another day to us too. I originally had plans on wanting to travel with my kids, and I wanted us to be like on vacation for Christmas. But a lot of things came up to the point where, I take care of my grandmother, and I didn't have anybody to, kind of sit with her while we all be gone at the same time. So I was just like, okay, we're gonna have to just do it next year where I can plan it out a little bit better. But I don't know. I don't even know if I really think traveling on Christmas would be a good idea, because it's probably gonna be so packed and everything gonna be so jam packed that that's probably not even gonna be feasible. But whatever. But yeah, I did tell my kids that I don't want to celebrate Christmas. I have always celebrated Christmas with my kids, but that's because I didn't really know no better either. I didn't know no better. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know no better. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, we supposed to be celebrating Christmas. We supposed to, I was on the same bandwagon everybody else on. No lie. I was with it too. So I'm not saying that I've always been against it. I was on that bandwagon too, yelling about, oh, I gotta have all this stuff for my kids' Christmas, and Christmas gotta be lit. I was that same parent. Up until I did my research, up until I did reading for myself. This is why it's so important to teach yourself stuff. We go off what somebody tell us so much, and instead of reading for our own selves and reading our own intellect information And instead of just, learning things for our own selves, we quick to go off and tell our kids what they need to do. And you will understand that, yeah, Christmas is not Christmas for real. Okay? So I've been trying to wean my kids off of Christmas, but it has been very hard. Last Christmas, it was so hard because I tried to start this stuff last Christmas and they acted a plum fool, child. They was upset and they was saying things like, oh, you just don't want us to be kids, you don't love us, you don't want to get us nothing for Christmas. If you just don't want to get us something for Christmas, then just say that. And it's like, it's not that I don't want to get you nothing for Christmas. It's like, I've learned something that's different from what we've been taught, and I'm trying to teach y'all. So I started trying to teach them, and they were taking it as like, oh, you just don't want to buy us nothing, or you just don't want to do it for us. And I was trying to tell them, I'll do anything for y'all. Y'all know that. Like, I don't understand like why would y'all say that, because y'all know I do anything for y'all. I go to bat for my kids. They know that. So last Christmas we had this whole little ordeal, and I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy Christmas. I bought Christmas last year. If y'all go look at my Facebook videos and posts and whatever, y'all will see I did Christmas last year. I went, bought Christmas, did shopping, all that whole nine, right? And I told them then, I said, see, by the grace of God, we made Christmas happen. Look at that. That's Christmas. But what I want y'all to know, now that y'all have this stuff, I said next year things are going to be different. After I gave them that stuff, and that was the last Christmas, all that last year, I kept telling them, we're not doing Christmas. We're not doing Christmas. We're not doing Christmas. I kept telling them all 2025 up until Christmas came. So they already was expecting nothing anyways. So it wasn't just like one day I woke up and told my kids, we not celebrating Christmas no more. I had to wing that off of my children because they were taking it as if I just didn't want to buy them Christmas. And it's not never that. I'm gonna buy my kids whatever they want, and anybody that know me know that. I'll spend my last dime on my kids. Like, anybody that know me know she gonna go buy them kids what they want. Period. I've done it plenty of times, all the time, every time. I buy my kids whatever they say they want. They open their mouth and say they want something, I'd be like, all right, send it to me. Boom, ordered. My daughter just sent me a Kurt Geiger purse. I'm about to go home and order it. Literally. So, like, they good. It's not nothing that my kids need or want, for by the grace of God, though. Let me say that. By the grace of God, there's nothing that my kids need or want, right? So, boom. I had just been trying to teach them, though. I said, so this year, instead of us thinking about ourselves for Christmas, I said, I want to do something that I have not done. And it was like, what's that? I said, I've never been shopping for my nieces for Christmas, So they was like, oh, yeah. So I said, y'all, it would be fun for us to go shopping and picking them out things that they may like, and putting everything in a gift bag and delivering it to them. I said we should do that and make it fun, where we go out to eat, get us some food, and shop for them. So my kids said, okay, I'm with that. And I appreciated my kids for being understanding. I appreciated my kids for understanding that, because they could have been like, no, we don't, they didn't have no attitude about it. They was like, okay, this gonna be fun. They helped me pick out things. They was like, oh, she might like this. Oh, she might like that. Let's get this. Let's get that. Everybody was picking up things that they think that they would like. All of that. And I'm like, oh my goodness, my kids are really into this. Like, they really about it. Like, they really cool with, like, not about to get nothing for Christmas, and we turning Christmas into giving instead of receiving. And once I seen that my kid's heart was where it was supposed to be, and once I seen that my kid's heart was pure, because You can't tell some kids, I'm not gonna get you nothing for Christmas, but we gonna go shopping for somebody else. Go tell your kids that and watch they flip a rug on you. Your kids gonna be like, I know dang on well you ain't about to think that you about to have me shopping for somebody else's kids and you ain't getting me nothing for Christmas. But the fact that my kids did not even have that type of attitude let me know they deserve whatever they wanted. I knew then when we did all that shopping for my nieces, and I posted that. When I posted us at the store and everything, I knew then when I posted that, when I did that, I said my kids deserve everything that they wanted on that list and everything and more. I said, but you know what? I'm going to surprise them and take them shopping after Christmas so it don't look like I'm celebrating Christmas, because I don't want to celebrate Christmas and I don't want to spend my money for Christmas. But I said I am going to surprise them with a mini shopping spree. You know, so I didn't want to tell them. I didn't tell them anything until the day before, like, hey, y'all, we going to do on this little mini shopping spree. Boom, 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 boom. And I did that. We went to the mall. My daughter got her Lululemon man. We went and looked at the Kurt Geiger purses, but the Kurt Geiger purses in the mall is still high. I don't think Kurt Geiger coming down on the prices, baby. He like, I don't care about no Christmas or no other holiday. Them prices on Kurt Geiger is going to be Kurt Geiger prices. You ain't about, Kurt ain't playing, okay? So, boom. So, Queen, something you should do with them every year. Yes, that is something we should do every year. Queen, Christmas will break you a lot. Yes, so like I said, this is the last year we doing all this buying anything, even for my nieces. I just did it this year for my nieces because I haven't bought them anything for Christmas before, and I wanted to at least be able to do that one time. You know, so I did it this time, but I don't think it's going to be something that I'm going to do continuously, because let me tell you why. One, there's one niece that I loved, but I can't see, you know, so I don't see her, can't see her or anything, but I was able to give her gift to her parent, right? Boom. My other niece, y'all know I have her all the time, talk to her every day. Woo, she with me all the time, blah, 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 blah. So my little niece, my baby niece, y'all know I have her a lot. So I was able to give her stuff and everything, but I want to slowly start showing her a different look on Christmas too. So for Christmas, I want it to look a little bit different for her next year. So I bought all those toys because I bought all those toys, and guess what she's telling me now? TT, them toys is boring. I'm like, not the toys I bought boring. So that's why I said, like, we waste this money on toys and stuff like that. These kids play one on one day and then don't even care about on the next. So I wouldn't do something that's more fun, more memorable. And I said I want to start, you know, doing more with taking them out places and stuff like that. So Christmas gonna look a lot different, because we're not gonna be yelling Santa Claus this and Santa Claus that and Christmas this, Christmas that. We're not gonna be yelling none of that stuff. We're gonna be yelling, you know, it's time for us to take a vacation since we